Hello, beautiful souls. How you doing? I hope all is well with you. Beautiful souls. As you can see by the title of the video, these people try to play with you and end up playing themselves, okay? And it's Sunday, so I know people are more on downtime, chill time, so I'm not going to make this video too long, but I wanted to get this out here. People will really try to play with you, and the whole time they end up getting played. And it's not necessarily because you did something to them, but it's about what God steps in and do. God knows the motives and the intentions of every man's heart. And sometimes the chosen one, maybe your discernment, maybe you're not using your discernment, you try to give people the benefit of the doubt, or that some people are that good at wearing a mask that you're not able to see that they're already a hater and your enemy from the jump. But God always does. Even if we miss, God never does. Okay? God is perfection. So these people really play themselves all the time when they try to come up against you, because you're not just coming up against us, you're coming up against God, literally. And God does not take pleasure in that at all. God is really offended when people attack us for no reason. People try to start rumors, they try to gossip, they try to slander. A lot of times they lie on you. Okay, I'll do a separate video on that alone, but people will lie to just try to make other people not like you. They'll try to recruit other people into not liking you or to help them do their dirty work against you. And now they got so many other people caught up into their karma. More than likely, when someone's trying to come up against you or play with you, they're going to try to, like I said, draw in other people to help them. And these people are foolish because they don't even stop to ask them, what did this person actually do to you? Like, why don't you like them? Why are you so fascinated with them and even obsessed? It'd be people in their own corner that's too afraid to ask them these questions, but those questions could actually save them. But no, they decide to be dumb and still want to attack you and come against you. And their life literally goes down the drain. I've said this in a previous video, but for those people that could be new here, every single person that comes against you, their life will go into tragedy. It will go bad because you don't take out wrong and evil actions against people who did nothing to you. Every action has a consequence. Fine, that's the laws of the universe. But for a lot of people, they just want to attack us just for the fun of it. And these can be people, like I said, when you're trying to just go to work and make money, and they're trying to make your day so hard at work, a place that you live, your neighbors, especially if you live in like an apartment complex or a duplex somewhere, where you can easily hear other people and then they're stomping above you or below you. They're like beating their broom up. I've heard all types of stories, but these people, their demons are irritated by you. Okay. Just straight up. Your light is so bright and beautiful that their evilness, their demons, they can't handle it. So instead, they're going to try to take it out on you, and they want you to be just as dark and wicked as them. Misery loves company. Evil people love company too. And one thing evil people don't want to see are good-hearted people. It reminds them that they are scum. Okay? Just like narcissists, they want to drain you. They want to drain your beautiful energy, but they don't want to be anything like you, and they don't want you to be you. They're actually disgusted that you're still so sweet and nice and that you can feel, because their hearts are cold as ice. That's how a lot of people are. And so when they're trying to come up against you and attack you and do wrong to you, all they're doing is bringing it right back to them. And chosen ones, you got to work on no reaction. It's not easy. I don't care how many times I've said this to you all. It's not an easy thing, because when injustice is done, you want to do something about it. But you got to trust that God is going to take care of them, because he always does. I've told you all several times, I've never seen an enemy of mine just skip off into the sunset and live a beautiful life. No, they get toe up. They might can recover. God is merciful, but baby, they gonna get toe up. And that's what you gotta understand with your enemies, okay? God gonna tear them up. But you keep walking in the path that you're going, because when they see that you're so unbothered, that you don't care, that's when they get even more bothered. And eventually they have no choice but to leave you alone, because then those same people they tried to recruit against you, they start to notice, like, you really are obsessed with this person. Like, you need to get help. It's just not healthy anymore. I understood maybe in the beginning you all had a little thing, but it's been 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years later and you're still talking about them. Are you a fan? Do you want to meet them? Do you want to do a meet and greet? Do you want to sit down and have dinner? Like, what really is it? Because if you don't like them, why are we hearing about this person for the 10th, 15th, 20th time? That's how your enemies are. They can't even go out in places with other people without bringing you up, or you just being on their mind. You're online, they checking for you. If you're in person, they trying to go around the corner and see what you're talking about. You at work, they asking your coworkers, what he say, what she say. Obsession. And when their life gets played back in return for trying to play you, then they want to go cry and asking God for forgiveness. Then it's like, okay, let me try to make things better. No, no. God is merciful. He said his mercy reigns on the just and the unjust, but God is not going to allow you to play him or his chosen one as fools. And if God sees through their heart that they're just going to keep trying at it or keep trying to do witchcraft or evil things, say evil intentions over you, he's not going to get off their neck. So don't think that you have to be extremely stressed out or like pissed off. I know I see some comments and it really bothers some of you. And I understand. I get it. But don't give them that power over you, because I promise you, when God says vengeance is mine, he's not playing. He never does. And I really emphasize this because we will have justice. We've been mistreated our whole lives by people. We never deserve the treatments that we got. And God sees that. He's going to deal with them. Their life is literally going to go upside down like a tornado. And it's all because they couldn't leave you alone. So have peace and rest assured that God is on your side. In the same way they tried to play you, they're constantly getting played themselves. Even if they don't show it, they are. Okay? All right. So you sit back and just know that they will be destroyed. They're the ones that's going to get played like a yo-yo. They thought that they was going to play on you, but God's like, buckle up, baby. I don't play about those that I love, and I don't play about those I gave a special mission to. I'm using you. Your enemies are being used by God to show his glory as well as his wrath. Okay? The same way we get angry, I know God does. And it tells you over and over again in the Bible, God hates when people do things against the innocent. And not in the sense like we didn't do any, like we're just so innocent without sin, but in the sense of we are pure beings. Despite the things that we've done, we have good motives. We all do. So they're really going to get dealt with for playing with you. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Like I said, I just wanted to do a short video for you all this evening. I pray that you all are having a great weekend. Hope it went well. And let's get ready for this new week ahead, okay? Keep your crown adjusted. Remember who you are, and always remember who loves you. I love you all so much, but remember, God loves your beautiful soul so much more. I'll see you tomorrow.